Good morning, welcome back to Vlogust. You're actually balanced on a blender right now. I know, we're in a different place. I put my coffee machine in the utility room while I was on this kind of like big decluttering kick. Sorry, these are the first words I've said this morning. I'm just remembering how to speak again for the first time. I wanted as many kind of clear surfaces in the kitchen as possible, so I decided that I would put the coffee machine and any kind of drinks stuff in the utility, which is a fair size. So I'm going to make kind of like a little mini bar area and see whether or not I think that's too much. Otherwise I'll just put the bottles away, and I'm going to have the coffee maker in here. So our mornings will start in a different room. Okay, prepare yourselves. And it was worse than this, but the utility is basically a second garage to us. It's like a dumping ground because there's, again, so many people in this house, and mum and dad have got pretty much the rest of their furniture and things that they weren't able to bring into the house, things that didn't fit in the garage. We haven't got loads and loads and loads of storage space for things that are like, where do I put that? Don't need it right now. So this has become kind of that area. So we've got things like plant, but just things I'm going to show you. I've moved over to vlogging on my phone because my memory card keeps coming up with an error. Yay. So I'm finished. What do we think? What do we think? I had to leave some stuff up there, although I'm going to have to move. Just for now, that's going there. I thought the blue boxes maybe would work because I'm kind of tying them in with some blue stuff, but it still is stuff that doesn't need to be there. So we'll see. Maybe I'll move it. Better than it was before by a long way. And I rearranged the cupboards and stuff so they're a little bit better just in case anybody did open them. Although I just don't think that's a thing in the UK. One thing I did think I might do is buy a couple of towels. This seafoam green kind of works with this kind of tidying theme that I've decided on. But a couple of larger towels, and that might mask the coats a little bit. They need to be there. I mean, I might take them down for the pictures, but whatever. I'm really pleased with this, and I'm pretty much done in the kitchen as well. I didn't show you before of the kitchen, but we did have like a bread basket. We had a bunch of other things on here that I've moved away. I've made space for in the cabinets. I did initially think I was going to put the coffee maker in the other room. I still don't love this. This is too much. I'm going to condense it somehow. I don't like the carrot. Like, I can put some stuff away. But this is now where, like, it just appears to be a lot more space. All of this space was taken up, and now I feel like it looks like you've got a little area. It's better. And on this side, we had some like larger things with tea and coffee and stuff over here that I've made smaller, moved stuff, obviously. Oh, and then this is a chalkboard wall. Did I tell you about this yesterday? I can't remember. This is a chalkboard wall, and it was like a bit messy. I just repainted it, so it's fresh. A couple of people asked what I'd done with all the stuff from underneath the stairs, the understairs cupboard. It's all here. Do you know what's in these bags? More bags. So I'm not throwing anything away, because I just don't know what to do with it. And I think that bags, like bags for life type things, obviously, number one, we should be reusing them, but also good for packing, good for moving. I don't know, but literally this entire thing is just bags and bags and bags and bags. That's some clothes that need to be donated. And then we've got some bubble wrap. So, progress. That's 3.5 hours this morning. I'm gonna go to B&Q and get some paint. It's gonna be another long day. Right. What I'm doing is I'm wearing headphones, because if I wear headphones, then the speaker I'm thinking is here, the microphone. So it might be clearer if I wear headphones when I vlog on my phone when I'm wearing a mask. Let's see. This is going to be a test. I'm going into B&Q, and I'm hopefully going to get everything that I want in one shop, but we'll see. Mirrors. Now, this is the thing I think I'm going to struggle with. I've seen some online that are really affordable, not from B&Q specifically. But I really don't want to spend a lot of money. I want it to be like a very, very simple, preferably round mirror. And mirrors can be very expensive. So I think this is going to be something that I'm going to have to go somewhere specific just to buy the mirror. Yeah, they don't have what I'm looking for. Now I'm looking for frames. I have absolutely no idea where they would be. They used to be like here, and now they're not. I need frames. I think I'm going to print my own things to go either side of the unit on the landing. Where are they? To be fair, something like this could work, but I would want two different ones. I mean, I suppose you could put them on their side, couldn't you? I just want two things that are really similar but different. But I also don't want to buy something, spend money on anything really that I'm not going to then want to take to the next house. So it's difficult. Getting carried away, thinking of flooring for the next house. Rather hilariously, I'm leaving empty-handed. I got absolutely nothing that was on my list. The most important thing was the paint. And as I was leaving, I googled, do B&Q sell Crown paint? No, they don't. Crown actually has like a paint shop around the corner, so I think I'm going to have to go and get it from there, because it's specifically the paint that the builders used when they built the house, decorated the house. So we've always kind of touched up with that same paint. And I want to kind of go over a lot of areas, to be fair. And so it needs to be that same paint. I think we're going to do DUNELM. DUNELM's probably going to have all the stuff I'm looking for. This is actually one of the pictures I've seen online. There were 2 of them. They're £16, quite expensive, but they are perfect. Or I could just get a littler hanging one that I still think will look like more simple, nicer than the previous. I do really like this though. If it had been black, I think I'd have been all over it. I know it seems crazy, but if I'm going to spend £20, I want it to be something that I want to take with us, and I don't really want to take the big grey one. I did find the other one of these. Stuff has been acquired. I had my hands full almost immediately, so I couldn't really vlog. I got the pictures, which, but I think it's the right choice. I got the smaller mirror, which kind of subsidised the rest of the spending. I got some baskets for the unit in between the pictures on the landing, because I mean, I know I've listened to podcasts, I've watched videos, I understand the idea of staging the house and that there should be no clutter because people think you've got a storage problem. The thing is, we kind of have got a storage problem because there's too many people living in our house. And I feel like once you look around and understand that there are actually kind of 2 families living there, I think that it will be, you know, I'm thinking for pictures, it needs to be as clear as possible. There are certain things that will be like, why have you got an extra fridge? It doesn't make any sense until you actually come around and we talk to you. But I've taken that on board, and I think the things that are there, I'd like to keep one of them, and I'll put that in the garage, although my dad's losing his mind about the stuff I'm putting in the garage because it's filling up. One of them we're not taking anyway, so I'm just going to scrap that, and I'm going to condense everything into these baskets, put them on a top shelf. I've got some little candles and things. I don't want much in the way of like knickknacks out there, but you can't just have like nothing. It feels soulless. So I'm happy with what I've got. I'll show you when we get home. I'm going to go to the tip now and attempt to get rid of some of the stuff in my car by myself. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I've finished the downstairs bathroom. Pretty much finished with the landing rather. But now I'm drying stuff, so it's not, you know, camera ready. I'll show you later. Didn't get the paint today, so I can't do the painting. I'll do that tomorrow. And I haven't got that much time tomorrow. I've got a work meeting, although it's my day off. We're going swimming with the kids in the morning. And now I'm going back to have my hair done. I asked when she could fit me in just to put some like slightly blonder pieces in the front. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm going to do that at 4. So it's like really early busy, midday busy, late afternoon busy. I'm just going to have to kind of fit everything else in. And then Thursday, first thing, I'm going to be cleaning like a mad woman because midday they're coming to take pictures. By Friday, it really sucks because I'm working on Friday. Would be ideal if I was not working on Friday. But by Friday, I'm just going to be like sat at my desk, just a dead woman. I did finally get off the bed and I've done like 90% of Milo's room. We just need to go through some clothes and actually clean. But in terms of like actually reducing everything, I should have done it before, but I was just in the moment, let's just get it done. And it was probably one of the most overfacing rooms because there was just so much stuff. So it's pretty streamlined now. I'll probably show you that tomorrow. Right now the kids are getting along, so let's not go in there and mess with that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure whether or not it's my camera or the many memory cards that I keep breaking, because it's nuts. I don't understand what is happening. This camera, I'm just like watching as my phone downloads the clips from today to put them across to the computer. It's not the best way. It's definitely the best way to do it on the computer and use it on SD card. I know nobody cares, but I'm sharing anyway. I do feel like this camera is on its last legs. Before Vlogmas, we may have a replacement. Anyway, I did Milo's bedroom. I already told you that. I'll show you tomorrow. I'm just super tired. Not loads and loads to do tomorrow. We're going swimming in the morning, which I know, but we got like a slot at a local swimming pool, so Lee booked it. We'll see how that goes. My work meeting, and then I'm going back to have my hair done, and I'm realising I've told you all of this before, and it's probably time for bed. So I'm going to edit this vlog, and I will catch up with you tomorrow for more home improvements and randomness.
And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking.